Hello everyone! Once again, welcome to Bright Lab Tutorials. Today, we will learn about complex fractions. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that notification button to keep you updated on my tutorials. Ano nga ba tong fraction na to? So, i-define natin. Alam natin na ang fraction ay ratio ng dalawang numbers. Namely, the numerator, ito yung number above this line, at yung denominator, yung number below nitong line na to. Ang fraction, nagre-represent ito ng division. Kung ang numerator natin ay mas maliit kaysa sa denominator, ang tawag doon ay proper fraction. Ngayon, kung ang numerator ay equal o kaya mas malaki kaysa sa denominator, ang tawag doon ay improper fraction. What if kung ang numerator natin ay fraction din o kaya yung denominator natin ay fraction din? Ang tawag doon ay complex fractions. So, pwedeng ang numerator ay fraction o kaya ang denominator ay fraction din or pwedeng parehong fraction ang numerator at denominator. So, paano natin isi-simplify ang isang complex fraction? So, halimbawa, meron tayong 3 over 4 divided by 1 over 2. Okay, so remember, ang fraction means division. So, pwede natin siyang isulat ng 3 over 4 divided by 1/2. Now, sa fraction, pwede nating palitan itong division na to into multiplication. So, we have 3 over 4 times and then we get the reciprocal. Kunin natin yung reciprocal ng 1/2. That's 2 over 1 and proceed to multiplication. Or, pwede rin natin i-simplify by canceling. Now, these two numbers, we can divide both by 2. So, pag dinivide natin to by 2, we'll get 1 here. And 4 divided by 2 is 2. Then, i-multiply natin yung numerator sa numerator. Kuha tayo ng 3. And denominator to denominator, 2 times 1 is 2. So, our answer is 3 over 2 or simply 1 and 1/2. If a 6-meter wire is cut in 1/2 meter long, how many pieces of wires will this produce? So dito, gagamitan natin to ng complex fraction. So merong daw 6 meter na wire at i-divide daw siya sa 1/2 meter long. So sulat natin ng 6 divided by 1/2 or pwedeng 6 divided by 1/2 in this way. Now, 6 is a whole number. So ang denominator ng whole number ay laging 1. Okay? And then, we can simplify this by changing yung ating operation to multiplication. So, gagawin natin siyang 6 over 1 times. Then, get the reciprocal of 1/2, which is 2 over 1. Okay? And then, multiply numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator. So, we'll get 12 over 1 or simply 12. So, magpuproduce ng 12 pieces of wire when 6-meter wire is cut into 1/2 meter long. Okay, next we have 1/2 minus 1 over 3 all over 1 minus 2 over 3. So, dito, parehong fraction yung numerator at denominator. So, simplify muna natin tong numerator na to into a single fraction. So, paano gagawin? So, sulat muna natin dito. And then, kunin natin yung LCD. Ang LCD nito ay 6. We simply multiply 2 and 3. We get 6. Okay? Alright. So, sulat natin yung numerator muna ng bawat isang term. I-divide natin. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So, we multiply this by 3. And then, 6 divided by 3 is 2. Multiply natin to by 2. Okay. And then, let's simplify the first term. So, 3 times 1 is 3 over 6. And then the second term, 1 times 2 is 2 over 6. Now, dahil pareho naman sila ng denominator, pwede nating isubtract. 3 minus 2 is 1 over 6. So, this one is simplified into 1 over 6. Next, yung ating denominator, 1 minus 2 over 3. This one is a whole number, so 1 yung denominator niya. Kunin natin yung LCD. 1 times 3 is 3. Okay, so minus 3. And then sulat natin yung numerator sa bawat term. And then i-divide natin yung 3 divided by 1. Simply 3. So sulat natin dito. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Then we multiply this by 1. So let's multiply 3 times 1. That is 3 over 3. Minus 2 times 1 is 2 over 3. They have the same denominator, so pwede na natin i-subtract 1 over 3. Okay, so ang simplified version nito is 1 over 3. And then next, i-divide natin ang 1 over 6 divided by 1 over 3. And then, i-change natin yung operation to multiplication. At invert natin tong second term, 3 over 1. And then multiply numerator to numerator. So that's 3 over 6 or simply 1/2. So ito yung final answer dito sa complex fraction na to. Okay, for our next example, 1 over 6 plus 1 over 5 all over 1 over 30. So itong numerator natin na to, let's simplify this and make it into a single fraction. So kunin natin yung LCD ng 1 over 6 at 1 over 5. So we'll simply multiply them. So 30 ang LCD. Plus, okay, 30. And then isulat natin yung numerator sa bawat term. And i-divide natin yung denominator sa denominator. So 30 divided by 6 is 5. Sulat natin dito. And 30 divided by 5 is 6. Sulat natin doon. And then, multiply natin. 5 times 1 is 5 over 30. Ganon din yung second term, 6 over 30. I-add natin sila since pareho naman ng denominator. So, 11 over 30. Okay. Simplified fraction nito is 11 over 30. Okay, next. 11 over 30 divided by 1 over 30. So, simplify natin to by changing itong operation to multiplication. So, 11 over 30 times. Kunin natin yung reciprocal, 30 over 1. And then, we can simplify these two. Pwede natin i-cancel yan. So, ang final answer natin will be 11 over 1 or simply 11. So, there you go. I hope these exercises help you simplify complex fraction. Please watch for my next video applying this with rational expressions in algebra. And thanks for watching!